Hi guys, welcome back to another quick review. This is the Die-Cast Empress and it is a Thursday, which means we are going to be doing a quick review of some custom cars. Now, today's custom cars are a custom trio because I couldn't just pick one, so I thought I'd have to do all of them at the same time. So in the lineup today, we have Cruz Ramirez as Jackson Storm, as seen in Cars 3. We have a next generation Jackson Storm, but as the Rusty's racer. So it's kind of like if if Jackson Storm joined Rusty's. And then we also have a Lightning McQueen as Jackson Storm. So these guys are made from a few different people. Lightning McQueen here is a factory custom, so I found him on eBay. I honestly have no idea who made this Lightning McQueen, but I absolutely love him. We'll give him a quick look first. So this Lightning McQueen obviously does have the Jackson Storm logo on the side here that fits beautifully. He's got the igniter and he's even got the blue Lightyear wheels. Now this McQueen does still have the very same sort of looking size Lightyear wheels as the regular normal McQueen does. As you can see, it is the Cars 3 mold because he has got these squared off edges. Now this McQueen here is beautifully done. He's got the 2.0 of Jackson Storm instead of the 95. Doesn't have anything on the back. I'm sorry, he does. I'm lying to you. He has the word igniter on the back, which you can't really see, but I might be able to try and pick out. And then he hasn't got any signatures on this one. He does have the igniter on the hood even, and then the same green logos that we get on the side. So comparing him to his regular counterpart, nope, that's the NASCAR one. I'm lying to you. Comparing him, there we go, to his regular counterpart, as you can see, they are very similar. The only difference being that the auxiliary sponsors on this one, or the custom, are green, whereas on the regular, they are sort of the grayed out colours. Now, I do think they did an amazing job of this McQueen. I absolutely love him and he sits pride of place in my collection. Now, I am going to move on to a custom that was done by the one and only Jim Scavenger. So Jim Scavenger here did this Rusty's Jackson Storm for me. Excuse me, sorry. So this Jackson Storm here is obviously in the McQueen colours and has got the same, like the same auxiliary sponsors as the regular McQueen does. Now he is using the normal lightning bolt, so it would be sort of the McQueen from Cars 1, as you can see here, if we're ever going to focus. We're going to focus. Come on. There we go. So as you can see, it is the same sponsors from Cars 1. Now there is a little bit of a gap, as you can see down here. Come on, phone. Why are we being so annoying? You're going to autofocus. We're just going to keep playing. Anyway, you can see it is the same, as I've said, from Cars 1. Those different auxiliary sponsors. Now the wheels are the same as the Jackson Storm wheels, so he is looking a little bit sort of with the new come on brain, where's my brain going with this? He's the new sort of the next gen wheels. That's what I'm thinking of. Now this McQueen is more of a metallic colour than your regular McQueen, but doesn't mean he isn't absolutely gorgeous. I love this McQueen, or this Jackson Storm, so much. Jackson Storm is one of my absolute favourite cars, so to have a beautiful custom of him like this, it's just absolutely perfect. I love him so much. I think he really pops as this Jackson Storm. Now, lastly, we're going to be moving on to one of my absolute favourite cars that I own. Now, this is the Jackson Storm Cruz, if you will. So this is when Cruz is dressed up as Jackson Storm to give McQueen motivation for the end of Cars 3. Now, this Jackson Storm Cruz was made for me by the unbelievable Jared Designs. Now, Jared has done many, many cars for me, and this is entirely custom. So he's made it entirely for me, and he's even given her some beautiful Lightyear wheels. Now, this Cruz, as she's called in the movie by Jackson, is called Costume Girl. So I'm going to call her Costume Cruz. And honestly, she's just perfect. I love her so much. She's one of my absolute favorites, and actually doesn't live out here with my cars. She lives in the bedroom, and I have a little bit of a cars display in the bedroom where I keep some of my favorite cars. So she lives there. Now, I think, as always, I have waffled on far too much about cars, and I'm going to leave you all with that one, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.